U.S. hit a new milestone with over 2 million reported coronavirus cases and a death toll of 112,000.
We're going to start our rallies back up now.
President Trump announced plans to hold his first rally since large parts of the country shut down. His first stop is scheduled to be Tulsa next Friday, followed by rallies in Florida, Texas, and Arizona. Campaign officials said they are still working on format and schedule, according to the Associated Press. Meanwhile, Republicans say Jacksonville, Florida is a frontrunner to host the 2020 GOP convention, as at least part of the event is likely to relocate from Charlotte, North Carolina. International stocks declined after the Federal Reserve announced plans to keep interest rates near zero through 2022.
We're not thinking about raising rates. We're not even thinking about raising rates.
The Fed projects the economy will contract by between 4 and 10% this year, while unemployment could average between 9 and 10%. The projections have prompted investors to revisit hopes for a speedy economic recovery, with stock benchmarks dropping in Hong Kong, Japan, and Australia. The Fed also said it will keep purchasing assets to sustain growth. In a surprising twist, Grubhub turned its back on Uber, choosing to combine in an all-stock deal with Netherlands-based Just Eat Takeaway. The move would create a transatlantic food delivery giant in a very competitive market, at a time when companies cope with booming demand during the pandemic. Uber and Grubhub had been negotiating a deal for weeks, but the two companies faced antitrust issues, and Uber was already considering pulling the plug, according to people familiar with the matter. Just Eat doesn't have a presence in the U.S., lowering the risk of regulatory roadblocks.